Message Beyond the Grave. John had always been fascinated by relics of the past, unaware that his latest find would thrust him into a chilling mystery. While browsing a quaint antique shop filled with old items, John's eyes landed on an old-school tape recorder. Intrigued by its vintage charm, he decided to buy it. In his dimly lit living room, John hit the play button on the recorder. Initially, he heard cheerful pop music, bringing a smile to his face as he tapped his foot to the beat. Suddenly the music distorted, and he heard a faint, desperate cry for help. Leaning in, eyes wide with confusion and concern, John knew something was terribly wrong. He rewound the tape and listened closely. The voice, trembling with fear, said, "My name is Sarah Jones. I've been abducted. I'm in an old, decrepit house back in the woods, just outside the city limits. I'm afraid he's going to kill me. He's a white male, 6 feet tall, muscular build, with red hair. If you find this recording, it means I'm dead. Take this to the authorities so they can find my killer." Pale and shaking, John immediately picked up his phone and called the police. At the bustling police station, seasoned homicide detective Roy Smith received the call and headed to John's house. Roy listened to the tape, his expression growing serious as he took detailed notes. Delving into missing person reports, Roy discovered Sarah Jones had been listed as missing a year ago. She was a journalist for the local paper, which explained the recorder. Further research revealed that 3 other women had gone missing after Sarah. Determined to find the house mentioned in the recording, Roy set out on his mission. In the woods outside the city, an old decrepit house stood ominously. Roy cautiously entered, flashlight in hand, navigating through dust and cobwebs. Each room revealed nothing until he reached the basement. There he discovered skeletal remains, one wearing a bracelet that read, "Sarah Jones." Back at the police station, Roy's investigation led him to the property's history. He learned the owner had died, but rented the house to a man named Tim Baker during the time of the abductions. Tracking down Baker's current address, located down a remote dirt road in the woods, Roy prepared for a confrontation. Arriving at Baker's residence, Roy knocked on the front door but received no answer. Circling to the back, he found the door ajar. Inside, he goes upstairs and discovered a female body in a bedroom. He calls for backup. He continues to search and found another woman barely alive in the basement. Assuring her he would get her help, Roy headed back upstairs. Suddenly, Roy encountered Tim Baker, a tall, muscular man with red hair, standing in the doorway. Drawing his gun, Roy declared, "Baker, you're under arrest for abduction and murder." Backup arrived just in time to secure the scene and provide medical attention to the survivor. Back at the police station, other officers gathered as Roy played the tape, but Sarah's message was mysteriously absent. Baffled, Roy insisted that there was a message on the tape from Sarah. He theorized the voice was a ghostly plea from beyond the grave. Placing the recorder on his desk, he solemnly whispered, "Rest in peace, Sarah." Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more spine-tingling tales. And turn on notifications to never miss an episode.